So real quick, before we get into this video, do you guys ever just buy tools at a hardware store and then come home and just feel so amazing? Like, hey, I just actually spent some money on some tools. Well, yeah, that's what I did today. And I'm so excited to go and play with my new tools. I had them beside me to show you guys what I bought, but I can't now because, well, they're not beside me anymore. I don't know where they went. But, guys, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Trey. I am the Tennessee Antkeeper, and I hope you guys are doing well. It's been a long time since I've done a sort of unboxing video, and this one, I accidentally just showed you guys my address. I will be sure to cut that out. Future Trey, cut that out. But this one comes from THA Ants, as you guys could tell by the title. This is something that I've been waiting on for a very, very long time to get, and I finally just decided to say, screw it and buy it. So I'm just going to pull it out because I got all the foam packaging out. There's a lot of foam packing peanuts, but for those of you who know what ant aspirators are, or ant pooters as I've heard them called in the, some people's videos, it's this thing. And what you do is you've got these two ends here. I'll show you guys the bottom here. So this side, let me focus it. This side is where you like suck into. Let me see if I can turn this. It's still very, very new. This is the piece you suck into, alright, to suck your ants up. And then this piece, alright, is where the ants get sucked into. As you can see, that mesh there's kind of keep the dirt out of your mouth and out of your lungs and stuff. But these little snap-cap vials that come with them, that was pretty cool. Little snap-cap vials that come on with them, you just like plop them on there. And look, it just sits there, and then you just hold it and you attach the silicone piece like that. I've seen some videos from Tar Heel Ants where they cut it at a certain angle, like certain part of the silicone mouthpiece, but I'm gonna do it like Miles does on the Ant Network and probably cut it about like right here and put a fuel filter on it. I got this fuel filter from my local O'Reilly's. It's just this one. This is the closest one that I could find that kind of resembled the one that he had in his video. I'll try to link his video in the description so you guys can see just how to put this together. I'll make a video on this ant aspirator probably in the near future because I plan on trying to test it tomorrow because I have a colony out in one of my flip house properties that I'm working on, and I want to see just how well this works. So we'll see how that goes. Just depends on what kind of ants they are. I can't tell if they're formica or not. If they're formica, I probably will not be trying to collect them because you shouldn't really suck up ants that shoot formic acid into a tight little capsule like this, especially if they're such a large colony, because it just takes one ant to shoot formic acid for all of them to die pretty much. So that's really cool. I'm glad that I got this and I could show it off. You know what, it's just I don't know how to put it back in the bag apparently. There we go. Alright, yeah, super cool. Like I said, I will try to have a video out for this soon, kind of like how I was supposed to have a video out for the Tar Heel Ants mini hearths. Still don't have that. I need to work on that, so expect that in the near future. Let's see, where did the box go? There it is. Another thing that I got, and well, it's pretty typical whenever you order these aspirators. If you want more vials, they have vials, but they're not the same size as the little snap-cap vials. See, when I ordered snap-cap vials from, I didn't expect to get like full-size centrifuge containers. At least that's what I expect these to be. So they just untwist like that. And as far as I know, you can put these on there, but this is from their website. I just ordered some extra snap-cap vials. They're like $2 for 2 or something like that. But yeah, so these are the kind that come with the aspirator, or pooter as some people call it. And these are the ones that you order. Now, there I go, knocking things over. So yeah, obviously, big size difference. Look at that. Let's actually test to see if this will fit on there. Barely. It wiggles a lot. So like, yeah. You can still use it. I mean, okay, yeah, it suctions pretty well. Yeah, 10 out of 10. But if you're like me, I don't have them beside me, but I ordered 25 centrifuge containers from Amazon for this specifically. There's no way that anyone will ever need that many in ant keeping, I don't think, but it will help me to not have to clean them as often. So the ones I use, I can just put in a separate bag somewhere and just put dirty, So that's really cool. Another thing I wanted to show off, because I get asked this a lot, is how do I keep my ants warm, you know, because I don't know about you guys, but my ant room stays around 66. Right now it's 71 with a humidity of 49%, but normally it's around 66, especially in the colder months. So what I use is this. It's a ZoomEd heating cable. I have a lot of these because I have a leopard gecko. But this one's a 15 watt one. I don't really use the 20 watt or 25 watt. I don't see a point in like using that much heat, because if you ask me, the 15 watt is extremely hot already. So yeah, that's what I use. You'll see in this video I show in a minute of my new ant cabinet setup. I actually bought this really cool cabinet from what's the brand? Coral Life. So the brand's called Coral Life. The tank stand is called the BioCube. This is the 16-gallon one. I should have gotten the 20-gallon because there would have been a lot more room, because I don't have a lot of room in this, but it's a lot more room than I did have previously. And I installed these beautiful white LEDs in it, and you can adjust the brightness, but when the cabinet's closed, it doesn't look all that bright. But those LED strips that I put in there don't do it justice. I'll put the link to all the stuff that I have inside of my ant cabinet in the description of this video. The test tubes, I'll even put the centrifuge containers in there, all the test tube stands, everything. But that pretty much wraps this video up, guys. Not much really going on. Oh, there's one more thing. Put that over there. These are what I also got from Tar Heel Ants. These are just some feathers, feather forceps, I think they're called. Anyways, they're just for like grabbing queens. You know, you can use a lot of pressure up here, but it won't really grab that tight on the tips of them because, well, as the name implies, they're feather forceps. So, you know, really cool. Got these to keep in my ant bag because the blue ones that I have from Ant Shack aren't really the best when it comes to picking up ants. You will obviously squish them if you try to use those, but the brand they use is BioQuip. I don't know if that's their personal brand or if that is just what they use to sell. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for joining me on this video. I highly recommend going and checking out Tar Heel Ant's website. They have a lot of cool ant products on there, and with it being ant season in a lot of the states here in the US, you know, go get you some supplies, go get you some nests. They have a lot of cool products. And this stuff that I got today, it took about 3 days to get here after I ordered it. So, you know, they're starting to catch up on stuff. If you want custom nests, you know, expect that to take a few months. But otherwise, guys, that's all I have to show you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was pretty quick. Like I said, I will try to do my best to get a video of the aspirator out pretty soon, just because I really want to use a lot of the stuff that I have and that I showed in my previous videos. But obviously with ant season just starting and with my colonies already being in stuff that's currently permanent, it's kind of hard to show off a lot of the ant nests that I have with ants in them. So guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Trey. Again, this is the Tennessee Ant Keeper YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and go ahead and like the video if you enjoyed it. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. I'm glad to be back from Disney World and making videos again. So I hope you guys have a good one. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.